human being, you know, about to get trampled. Let's get him out of there. In terms of my feelings towards him, I can't say I have any. You know, it's not black versus white. It's everybody against the racists, yeah, and those that don't want true equality. Okay, if you don't want true equality, then you know, this planet isn't for you. I'm hoping that this will change some people's perception of, you know, race, and you know, hopefully they'll come to realise that we're all one race on this planet, you know, and no one is superior than anybody else, and you know, it should be equality for everybody and for all. We just did what we did because we knew it was the right thing to do, and we didn't want the narrative changed and the focus taken away from what we're all fighting for, and that's true equality. Anything negative happening would have just given whoever, media, if you like, an excuse to spin everything and then turn it on its head. We've tried to do this on our own for so long, and we have to realise that we have to come together as one race. For each generation, I think it has slightly improved for us, but we're still way off the mark in terms of where we need to be for genuine, true equality. And I think that this new generation, this younger generation, they're not as tolerant as we have been, as docile as we've been, to allow, you know, the nonsense to continue. And you know, we want change. We all want change.
It's all 6, 7, 8, I'm not going to let him come here and burn this flag. Too many people have died protecting this flag.
They died to burn it. They died for the right of this man to burn the flag. Soldiers died for that right. Americans died for the right of free expression.
I understand the right of free expression, but listen, do you guys understand in a communist system there is no freedom of expression?
But
this isn't the Constitution is the only reason why you have this right to burn this flag.
Can you look at this
I support Donald Trump because he's not for economic slavery.
listen to him.
It's a thing. I fought for this. It's just, it belongs to him.
This flag represents an idea, an idea of freedom.
Yes.
And if you don't like that idea, you have to leave this country. I'm sorry, but that's how it is.
I love America. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not letting go of this flag. If you want this flag, you have to pry it from my dead hands.
Are you admitting to a crime? No one's gonna die.
How many people died on the
We're just gonna go to Walmart and get another flag, man. It's cool.
Well, they're no more communist than you are a fascist. Do you understand?
Nobody's getting
Hey,
hurt here.
if fascism is loving America and respecting this flag, and that's what I am.
It isn't.
Nobody's getting hurt here, brother. We love you, brother.
I don't want to argue with you. Just please let go of this flag, and I will leave you alone. $20 is my highest price, and you let go of this flag right now. And if I ever see
The flag itself is for you.
hey,
It's a $40 flag.
hey, it's damaged, so it's not worth it. Powerful fought communism.
All right, he didn't fight for this piece of cloth.
He did not fight for
He
this
fought
piece
for
of
what's in your heart.
He died and was buried.
I'm
My
sorry
uncle's
for that,
died.
brother. I'm sorry for that.
Hey man, I cannot let go of this flag.
Everybody respects you.
We understand. We understand.
I served in Iraq, man. We went there to protect our freedoms and the Constitution, right? And everything in it. Yes, I agree. But everything in that Constitution we were protecting, including the First Amendment.
It's what this flag stands for. That's why I can't let him have this flag.
No.
Okay, no, Lex, okay. Sorry. Larry, we love you, brother. We love you.
Larry!
Brother.
Larry!
This is not about me. This is about the flag.
We understand.
It belongs to him.
It doesn't matter.
It's
He should be
his.
burning it
It's
in America.
his. It's his.
They're respecting their First Amendment
Larry,
rights.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna be everywhere you commies are giving your help. Remember that.
Supporting fascism.
We love you, brother. We love you.
Good morning. So I don't normally share moments because I just don't. But last night while working, I posted on my Facebook a video that I saw, and the video was of a child, appeared to be like a biracial baby, maybe 1 or 2 years old, that looked like at a park or a festival. And I don't know if the parents were getting up and leaving, but the child started hugging everybody of every race and ethnicity, every color. And I was like, this is what America is. This is what America should look like. And I have this little statement on one of my restrooms in my home that says, be the change that you want to see. So I shared the video and I put up a caption asking everyone to share and post. And the next person that you see, because racism is taught, just like love is taught. Love is taught and it is felt. But children learn love first when they're given love at such an early age. So with that being said, I shared the video and asked people, you know, like friends that follow me or whatever, share the video, tag it, use that exact caption. The next person you see that isn't the same skin color of you or the same ethnicity of you, give them a hug or nice gesture or, you know, a compliment, and be the change that you want to see. So I run home this morning getting ready to come back and go to my regular shift, and I had low gas in the car. Literally, this just happened. Like today, June 6th. 8:51 I left out of my door. I had low gas in the car and I was like, I can make it to work on this. So then I was like, no, I ain't gonna make it. So I have a gas station right by my house. So I pulled into the gas station, minding my business. There was a JP unit pulled up. I, you know, peace out like you see any other officer, be safe. And I'm pumping my gas. And a guy that's a taxi driver, young guy, it looks like he can be a little bit younger than me. He says, ma'am, he was getting breakfast out of the gas station. He said, ma'am, could I ask you something? So, you know, I'm pumping. I'm like, damn, I'll be late. I'm always late, but anyway, inside joke. But the young man walked up to me and he said, and he's a young Caucasian guy or what have you, and he said, could I pray for you? And I was just complaining out loud. I was like, man, it's so hot out here. And X, Y, and Z is so hot. Man, it's early to be so hot. And I said, sure, of course. There's never enough prayer. So he said, my sister is a police officer in New Orleans. I didn't ask him a name or anything. He said, I just want to pray for you with times like this. I understand what's going on. I understand what's going on with the difference in the races and the racism, and I understand what how people look at all officers, and it shouldn't be, but I just want to cover you. Immediately I got chills. This young man prayed over me and I got chills immediately. I gave him a hug, even due to the COVID-19. I gave him a hug because I realized how God was working. God spoke. He spoke to me last night, and I shared that video. And he spoke to me. He showed me how the power of tongue and prayer. And I was being the example that I want to see. And it came right back to me full. I didn't see it coming. I wasn't going to get gas. I was going to drive all the way to work with low mileage, low gas. But I stopped there, and if I didn't stop there, I would have missed my blessing. That was that same prayer that I put out 2-something this morning. It came right back to me 6 hours later. So be mindful what you pray on. And when your heart is pure, your blessings always turn right back around. Always turn right back around at you. y'all just be encouraged. I never share testimonies, but I am human. And this one, I had to share. Simple as it may seem to others, I just had to share this. So I'm headed to work now. Hope it's not a drama-filled day, but talk to y'all later.